It's not your fault that they're going to be second guessing all of their life choices. It's not your fault that they've got to come see you up close and personal. Like, why can't people just leave you alone? This is a season, though, where you will attract helpful people. And those that thought they could run amok on your feelings, thought that they could easily manipulate you, they're going to have to watch you ascend. You will ascend in front of everyone. Word about who you are. It's not a fairy tale. It's not gossip. It's not rumor. It's not fluff. It is showing people that you are the real deal. Now it's time for you to fulfill your destiny. People want to get up close and personal because they have heard about you. News about you is spreading far and wide. You will have the opportunity to set the record straight. There is a certain day that you need to see this by. And you need to know that you have a lot of people intrigued because they don't know if you're a myth, if you're a fairy tale, if you're real. Some people have already burned the bridge down with you, so I don't know how they're going to try to cross it and bring a fake apology, but that might be happening too. You will also be getting accidental confessions. They will appear out of nowhere. And I feel like if you are getting accidental confessions randomly from people that you're not even really talking to, it is because they are haunted by you and they try to throw shade or dirt on your name. You're going to have random people messaging you so much to the fact that you might need to turn your phone off. Yes, you. Because it's just going to serve as interference or as a distraction. And there are groups of people that see now that their plan didn't work. You're still standing, you're still here, and you are fulfilling your destiny, and you are starting a revolution. And now a lot of these people see that they will not be a part of that. They will not be under the umbrella of your protection or your teachings. And they're going to have to sit on the sidelines. I don't know what that means, but you have way too many jealous colleagues and there are lies being unraveled. You don't only have jealous colleagues, but you also have jealous family members, jealous neighbors, they're everywhere. So there is a message that's getting around quickly about who you are. And so you really have people intrigued right now. You have piqued their interest. You are coming through as the 0.1%. You are coming through as a mage. You are coming through as somebody that is very educated and not necessarily from school. Educated in the streets and educated with books. A lot of you are self-taught in damn near everything that you do. But people are seeing you as a seer, as a mage, and it's terrifying to them. They want to get up close and see, oh my gosh, I slept on them. I overlooked them. I didn't want to believe it was real. And now the record is being set straight. I don't know who these people are, but they had plans for you. This is a season of you being vindicated and leaving those haunted, stunned, and terrified. I'm hearing flawlessly executed. How you're going to be dealing with people and having all of this grace while people try to come at you sideways, you're not letting them sweep things under the rug. You are ending certain situations with people. And Spirit is saying it will be flawlessly executed and this will help your health radiate and shine. A lot of people were trying to piggyback off of your energy. They were trying to dim your light. They were trying to run interference by being a nuisance. And you might be getting a lot of random messages from people that are giving you these fake apologies. Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you. Or, oh my gosh, I have a confession. I've been watching you. Or I heard about this. And it's just going to be random. Pay attention to these random messages, notifications. The devil is trying to run interference on you and your destiny. So you are having to sift through a whole maze of effery. You are having to sift through a labyrinth of effery. You are having to sift through delusions, illusions, fake people, lies, Decepticons. It feels like Hunger Games. And everywhere that you were stepping before felt like a landmine or a trap. But now you are seeing like, I can't outrun my destiny. This is who I am. If you at any point, because you were being tricked, conned, scammed, or attacked spiritually, if you thought at any point, maybe this isn't who I am. People are always making fun of me for my spiritual beliefs or what I like or what I do or my purpose. So like maybe that's not for me, or maybe I'm supposed to be doing something different. This is going to be your opportunity to set the record straight. You cannot outrun your destiny. You will start a revolution. There is a prophecy that you will fulfill. And that is why devil energy is coming at you as the seer, as the mage, because of how much wisdom you have and how you will be able to spread that knowledge, to spread that wisdom, to help other people. Devil energy does not want you doing that. So you have been attacked since you were small because you were the star then. But maybe you didn't really know. You just thought, oh, I just have like a regular life and sometimes it's good and a lot of times it's bad. But this is who you really were or are or have been the whole time. If you are new here, hello, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh, I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm your spiritual cheerleader. I'm your cosmic advisor. I am your chicken noodle soup for the soul. So gather round, gather round. This is a very important message. I see you walking away from so many people this year. It's going to be ridiculous, okay? And what I mean is by when lies are unraveling, when people are coming up to you or even approaching you because you do have more people than you realize intrigued, you're going to walk away. Some people are going to walk up to you and say crazy things, or they're going to post crazy things or comment certain things. And instead of you engaging, you're just going to walk away. Control, Alt, Delete. Now, this is going to happen a lot in person, and especially over the phone. People that didn't believe in you before, that didn't help you, didn't care about your purpose, your destiny, your interests. They weren't as encouraging or supportive. They could have tried to even buy your affection so they could run interference. There is not going to be any corner for them to hide in. You are going to walk away. And how you walk away from people on this timeline will be publicly embarrassing for others. By you walking away, it's going to say it all. By them saying, oh my gosh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? What do you mean? And you just walking away? I don't know. People are going to know on social media. They're also going to know in person. They're just going to know. You know that? Real, like, how are they going to know? They're going to freaking know. So again, you're coming through as this mage. It reminds me of the Guy Ritchie King Arthur, the mage that helps King Arthur. He's like making fun of her, like, oh my gosh, I thought you'd have a mustache, and just like being a whole weirdo, like, oh, I thought you were falling in love with me, and she just, knocks him off his horse. This is how you're going to be looking at people. You're not going to engage. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, so you have a destiny? Cool. Like, I thought you'd look like this or be like that. And as they try to dissect you, dissect you, you're just going to knock them off their horse and walk away. Riddle me what? Yes. Just like that scene where she does that. And she's able to show her powers. Like, oh, it's such a good movie if you guys haven't already seen. It's also giving the mages in, what's that show? The Witcher. Like, you have a destiny, and maybe you never thought that you had one before, but it is very clear to you now. So those could be two things that you resonate with: King Arthur's Guy Ritchie film, or The Witcher, and the mages or Ciri in that show, which I think is on Netflix. But either way, You are getting ready to emerge as the new you. You've been thinking a lot about like, what is it? What do I want to do? What do I want this to look like? But it's crazy. It's like as you're behind the scenes, trying to fly under the radar, trying not to really be bothered, putting all your devices on do not disturb, people are talking about you. And maybe you were working towards certain goals, but you felt like you were on this merry-go-round. Like nobody's listening to me. Like maybe you felt like you were at a podium and you're like, hello, is this thing on? Can anybody hear me? And now that you've walked away from the podium, you are working on yourself. The project that you had been putting all this blood, sweat, and tears into is going off without a hitch. It's crazy. So yeah, you needed to see this message before a certain day. And what just fell on the ground is shots fired. At the same time, I'm hearing a motorcycle. Harley, your 10 of Cups is on the way. Something that you have been waiting for, your once upon a time, your new beginning. Expect really good things. God, the divine, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, they have kept their promise. Whatever they promised you, it is coming in. You are not delusional. You are not crazy. So another thing is people want to meet you up close in person, people that haven't met you before, because they want to know if you're really savage, if you're really crazy, if you really embody the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting a lot about glowing up because it keeps like these cards are shooting out of the deck. People want to see up close what real confidence looks like. And Spirit is saying, don't hold back. Don't shrivel up. Don't put your head down. Don't cower. Don't misstep. This is your time to shine. This is your time to step out into the scene and set the record straight that the devil keeps trying it, but you're not going anywhere. So I'm seeing you just have a lot more confidence in who you are. Your finances are changing in a very big way. It's almost like enjoy your life being more simple right now. Enjoy your life being more simple right now because you have so much luck and divine favor that is being restored back into your life. So maybe the last year you felt like you had to really like rev it up. You had to go in circles. You were spinning your wheels. You're like, oh my gosh, what is even going on? I thought this is what I was supposed to do, but I don't feel like anything's really happening. And you were just like waiting for this lucky break. It's like singing and auditioning, acting and auditioning, being who you are or influencing and posting and just feeling like nothing's happening, but you've been consistent and you've been disciplined. Well, the devil's strategy is failing and people are intrigued with who you are. And if you're really a myth, people feel like you're a myth. So I don't know why people are traveling. Like people will travel to meet you. You might be like, who? I don't even know who. But people will travel to meet you. Let's say it's one person. It's almost like one person from different groups, maybe even different covens, is being sent to meet you, to kind of get a feel for like who you are so they can go back and report, oh my gosh, they're the real thing. What are we going to do? They're a seer. They're a mage. They're a messenger. They're galactic AF. They're kind of savage. I'm kind of scared of them. You guys remind me of Yennefer in The Witcher. She's like, started out as an ugly duckling and then becomes this beauty, not without sacrifice, and then just doesn't know like what is the real, like what's really the point of any of this, and then seeing that she really does have this divine purpose and that she is a leader and that she will help people, but being gorgeous, okay, literally gorgeous. That's you guys. People want to know like, who are you? But they've heard, and it's also giving Ciri from The Witcher because she's the crown. She's the princess. So people really want to know, like, are you the princess? Are you the prince? Are you the king? Are you the queen? Who are you? Because I've heard about you, and now I have to come see for myself. So that's another thing. Your ancestors are saying people are really going to want to get a little too close for comfort to see, like, are you the real deal? And you're going to know exactly what to do with them. You will set the record straight by walking away. You will not join in on the merry-go-round of their craziness. No, you will not. I do see more romance entering your life and more family time. If you're going through a breakup of any kind, friendship breakup or dating somebody, they're a little obsessed with you because they see that you're doing better without them. They thought for sure by now that you would have crawled back to them or tried to reconcile. So they are keeping tabs on you. Just a heads up. You have a lot of people trying to study you right now because you've left them haunted. You've left them without words. They don't really know what to say right now, but they are looking all types of crazy, trying to study you in this way, trying to study you in this manner. You have people worried about their careers, their pockets, their person, looking at you. Like, people are becoming extremely insecure around you, and you are learning at the perfect, most appropriate time to protect yourself in the way that you are by walking away, keeping the peace, saying toodaloo, because you have one of the biggest financial windfalls of your life coming in. And not only that, you're going to be dressing the part, looking the part. So I was hearing holy threads or new threads, like you're getting new clothes or something, I don't know, that says, I'm in my sovereignty, bitch. I was going to say something else, but I'm like, that sounds good too. Okay, I'm in my sovereignty, y'all. Yes, I am. I don't know, it's just going to say sovereignty. Something that you're wearing, and people are going to be applauding you and supporting you and encouraging you, but there are going to be some on the sidelines that are like a little mad because they know that they effed up. You had alliances, these fake allies, these people that were supposed to be your friends or encouraging, or these fake family members, and instead of being kind or even supportive, you're going to see a lot of accidental confessions by their behavior. And they're going to know that they're on the wrong side of time, the wrong side of history. They're going to be second guessing all their life choices because of how they didn't support you. And there is nothing that this little traitor is going to be able to do to like bring you back in, to get you back on their side. So listen to the realizations, the epiphanies, and the discoveries that you are making, because you are about to be freaking promoted. And not because you're working like a lunatic, not because you're burning the midnight oil, but because you're just focused on you in a different way. Focused on your health, focused on the love in your life, focused on wanting more time to stop and be present, to be in the moment. That is bringing you the biggest level up. You getting all of this rest before you are promoted. So your epic comeback, you are bouncing back stronger after a setback. You could have had a whole 6 months to a year of very hard setbacks. Some of you guys, 4 to 6 years of very hard setbacks. So you are going to not only rise, but show everyone there is nothing holding me back. It's like you're going to be the real MVP, showing goats how to be goats, showing star messengers how to be star messengers, like, and you're going to get paid for this. It's going to be a part of your legacy. You have a destiny that is now starting to be fulfilled by you really turning inward and taking better care of yourself. And yeah, it's like a new you is here. I don't know why these people are so scared. But your promotion is coming with love, affection, a new beginning. Your promotion is coming with setting the record straight, only having people around you that keep their promises, that keep their word. But yeah, news is spreading far and wide about who you really are. And it's like, oh, they're a mage. Oh, they're magical. Oh, they're an earth angel. They're a seer. They're prophetic. It's scaring people They're like looking at their job, looking at their life, looking at all their life choices like the math isn't mathing and the graphs aren't graphing. The math is not mathing and the graphs are not graphing. Why didn't I get a purpose? Why am I not chosen? And people are really going to be seeing that you are of high honor, but you do have people out here second guessing everything they did to you and everything that they did in their life. Like, oh, dang, this is not good. I do see you also being rewarded for acts of kindness that you've done. Small gestures of love create big impacts. You are uplifting, you are supportive, and it right now has a big ripple effect. So it's almost like your acts of kindness are being rewarded times 50. There's a lot of justice coming in for you, for those that were calculated, that thought it would be easy to manipulate you or butter you up or lure you. It's like, nah, I'm the test. I'm the bait. I'm the trap. So you come in as this beautiful flower, which is actually the Venus flytrap. And you have to show people, no. I might be beautiful and handsome and all the things, but I will eat you for breakfast. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, your magic scares people. Your ability to see through people terrifies people. And people want to get up close and see, whether they're the spokesperson or whoever, and see like, whoa, it's not just gossip. It's not just a rumor. Like, no, they're for real. They're actually real. And I got to go tell other people. So something that you had been working on that you thought, well, maybe this is beyond repair. Maybe I'm not going to be able to fix it. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. It's like being in this confusing dream sequence. It also reminds me of the Wheel of Time, where they have to go and figure out, like, who am I really? This is what you're going through right now. You've been going through a maze of, who am I really? What does that even mean? So your epic comeback is being prepared. Order is being restored into your life. Thank God. Thank God. Because there's nothing worse than not knowing where you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to adapt, if it's working out, or feeling like nothing you're doing is working. It's like, thank God that order is being restored. Clarity is being restored. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else do my earth angels need to know at this time? Whoa. We have mind games. So again, with the people that are trying to like text you weird things like, hey, all of a sudden, hey, out of the blue. Nosy neighbors, nosy friends, nosy peers, nosy coworkers, nosy people online that want to cause manipulation, trickery, and confusion. Ooh, people are going to really hate how you're setting the record straight. I tell you what, they're not going to like it at all. No, they're not. People are so upset by the fact that you're the chosen role model. So let's say you have a family and you love your family, but they don't want anyone looking at you as a role model or as a teacher, as a guru, or as anointed. And God is going to put you there anyways, right in their face. All the people that played in your face, God is going to put you in their face with your 10 of Cups, with your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys are going to be meeting your soulmate, and you needed to see this because you have a lover coming in, and God wants to restore hope and optimism and promise. When you look at how your life used to be, when things were really down and things were really unraveling, I know whoever I'm speaking to, you're so grateful that even though, things have been kind of tough, that they're not at least back there. They're not at least where your rock bottom was. Like these trials and tribulations you've been going through as a chosen one, this spiritual boot camp has not been easy. But when you look at how alone you felt before, or how troubled or lost or confused you were before you got sober, before you went through your spiritual awakening, before you went zero contact with people, you thought you were broken and beyond repair. and you see now. No, no, no. I have a position in this world, and I'm ready for victory. I'm ready for success. I'm ready to win. I'm ready for the gains. So this increase is going to happen in front of many. I don't know why people have to see this. I think it's part of justice. They're going to have to see you in love. They're going to have to see you with finances, with money, with success. They're going to have to see your victory lap in real time. And they're going to be mad, but they'll get over it. Well, maybe they'll never get over it. Yeah, you have a spiritual gift that people struggle. They struggle to accept. So it's back to that, like, you're not easy for people to digest. And they're looking at you like, ugh, can you just go away? You're not easy for me to digest or even understand. So yeah, their poverty mindset will not allow them to believe that your spiritual gifts are real. So they're rebuking that. They're denouncing it. They're trying to cause issues for you. Some of you guys have maybe been breaking out rashes, hives, pimples, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to start to see that lesson because you are fighting through it. If you watched, I think it was the last message, you are fighting through spells. You are fighting through what they're trying to bring to your doorstep because of how important you are to the divine. How important you are to source. How important you are to restoring order for the world with your abilities, with your spiritual gifts. You are constantly attacked because of the way that you think. And the devil doesn't want you helping other people restore order or helping their own psychic abilities or making those gifts stronger. Again, you are the mage, you are the seer, you are the healer. And then I got the healer of the ages. So this interference was trying to have you stay in this broken heart, sad, with this negative attachment. And you not only restored order, you grounded yourself. You're like, I am safe. I am not going to scan for threats. I am getting out of fight or flight. Like, you are doing some really hard things by looking at all the things that don't help you in fight or flight mode. Like, okay, I have to be present. I have to be more in my own body. So what bad habits, vices, things can I fix? And as uncomfortable as that was, you started there. Then you started healing, like, what am I eating? What am I looking at? Like, where's my vibration at? How am I thinking? What are my thoughts? Are they negative? You are restoring order as the healer of the ages. You will help others think for themselves as well. And you will help others to victory. So again, you have this destiny to fulfill, and people are like freaking out about it. They're freaking out about the fact that you're so special and anointed and beautiful. They've never seen anybody so beautiful. So I do see that you guys are self-aware, but you don't see yourself as the pioneer just yet. But Spirit wants you to know that you are a pioneer. You have unflappable courage. It's time to start breathing more life into yourself. You have been on a path to recovery, making things right, restoring, like we were talking about, coming back into alignment, back into your body. And yeah, it's been a hard reset, and there's many working parts to being you. But you've done a lot of self-improvement, and you're going to help others with self-development and self-improvement. And you will become a pioneer of this. Like a Tony Robbins, a Mel Robbins, you will become famous for this. And people will know, like, dang, this was always a part of them. You also have some more good news coming in within a few weeks. But I don't know why you needed to see this before February 17th. I don't know. You've been cutting through a lot of narcissists in your life. Like, dang, I thought they were my friend. I thought they were my family. I thought they were this. And seeing where people make really unhealthy comparisons to you or treat you poorly. So you're done giving second chances. You're done giving naivety. You're done giving second chances. You're done giving what? Proximity. You're giving none of those. And I see you holding it together as people are losing their mind. You are a heroic messenger and you have a fighting spirit. And in this season, you will be brave, you will be determined, and you will be passionate. This is one of the main things you'll be known for. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad Collective's here. I'm so glad this Earth Angel's here because I didn't know what to do. But not having people be dependent on you or reliant on you or not being able to function without you. Like, it's okay for them to be intrigued, but you want them to think for themselves. I love that. I'm going to get out an angel message for you guys to close this out. This message was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but we'll go with it. Holy Spirit, is there anything else we need to know? Abundance. Holy macaroni. Abundance. If you guys are interested in Patreon, I will be posting a specific message from a grandparent or grandmother that can be tailored for you. So I will be posting that and I will let you guys know in the community tab when it is posted. Patreon link is down in the description box. There's a lot of messages there. It's only $11.11 a month and all messages are ad free. I have an over 2-year library of all of my pick a cards that are the closest thing that you can get from me to a personal reading. I don't even know if I said that right, but it sounds good. Okay. But yeah, $11.11 a month is a great deal. I was thinking about raising my prices and I was like, no, I think this is a good deal. Okay. Anyways, you are making your ops choose a new direction. They're like coming down your path. You're like, to the left. Everything you got in a box to the left. You're only seeing the path to opportunity, and you're not letting ops just come follow your yellow brick road. You're like, no, get yourself off my path. Excuse me. So you have opportunity. Wow. You have opportunity. You have abundance, and you have improving health. Wow. Did I pull out any tarot? Oh, I did. I was like, wait, why is this message feel so short? Wow. You're going to be sipping on the fountain of youth. Yeah, people just have to find out for themselves, like, are you real? Not all of them are going to be bad. Some people just need you to be real, like, because they believe in you. God is going to be bringing you helpful people. Good people, helpful people. So I want you to think about this affirmation. I am always attracting helpful people. I am always attracting helpful people. It's going to be worth the wait. All right. I know I said I was just going to pull out that, but it just doesn't feel right. So I'm going to pull out a little bit more. Okay. Anything else? Whoa. We have the Magician. It's giving mage. It's giving, I know some stuff. I know some people that know some people that can do some things, okay? Like, I love this mystery in you. You're not just a pretty face, okay? You are special, galactic, intelligent. You're the walking love spell. You can think and strategize and pivot and get it up out of the mud. Like, you never always approach things the same, if that's how you would say it. Like, you're always evolving because you know where you've come from and you're like, about that. We ain't going back there. We are not going back there. If you have lost it all, you refuse, okay? You refuse. That's not appropriate, but let's just cover that up. You refuse to go backwards. Double card in reverse. Wow. Yeah, you're waking up to the fact, like, this is me. This is me. And I don't have to tire myself out all the time to prove my worth or to prove my value. You are attracting helpful people that see your value and see your worth. And I love this for you guys, that you're like, I'm going to be confident in the fact that good things are coming my way. My epic comeback is here. How you used to approach your own work ethic even. You're not going to be doing that the same. Oh my gosh, Knight of Wands. You're not going to be approaching that the same. You're even moving a little bit slower. You're still faster. You're still pretty fast. But you're just not going to be running with your head cut off. You're just not going to be doing that. I love this. Wow. Your confidence is coming from a place of, I can block sabotage, I can block interference, I stay prayed up and strapped. It has people truly enamored, truly haunted, like, what? Wait, what? And you've been in hermit mode for a long time. So much people are like, maybe they're a catfish. Maybe they're not real. Maybe what I see online is not who they truly are. Maybe it's digitally enhanced. Like, come on, I can't with people. I really can't. Holy Spirit, anything else? Love a new deck. So crispy. 9 of Cups. So not only we did get the 10 of Cups, we got the 9 of Cups. All types of wish fulfillment. You are 1 cup away, if I can hold on to it, you are 1 cup away from your happy ending. Motorcycle. I cannot. I love you guys so much. If you're looking for more special, super personal content, again, the link is in the description box. It's only $11.11 a month for Patreon. You can join us over there. And I think that's it. Don't forget to smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell. Duh. Let me know what's going on in the comments and how it resonates. I love connecting with you guys, and I'm so grateful for all your love and your kind words and your support. Drop your favorite affirmation. Smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell. Duh. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.